Hello and welcome to our channel, the Big King family. Today I'm just going to give you a hotel tour. This is a hotel studio, kind of like a little studio apartment. So this is what they would call a hotel studio, and what we're doing right now is about a week and a half ago, our lease was up at our apartment. We had to leave out of there, and so when we got out of the apartment, in order to go lease to lease, you know they're going to charge you a lot more money. So to stay here is actually cheaper than it would be for us to stay in our apartment. So yeah, so we're over here staying, and we're going to be here for about a month before we transfer from Arizona, the state of Arizona, all the way to Alabama. So let's get right into the tour. I just want to show you guys how I utilize my space here in the studio apartment and how we're living here, and it really has it's a life-changing experience, because you definitely realize that less is more. A little bit goes a long ways. All right, so let's get right on into the tour. Okay, when you first walk into the door right here, there's a little closet right here. So first we might as well start right here. Up there right here is a little hanging thing, and what my husband does, he hangs his work vest right there. So that definitely helps a lot. He also has a second work vest. It is clean, so I just put it right here for him. We're using the top of this for a makeshift pantry slash storage, you know. So for our kitchen towels and my hair accessory, that's my flat iron and my curling iron. And this is a lot of things we use in the kitchen, and, you know, doing the buzz pull-ups and stuff. So yeah, we definitely are utilizing this for some of our food storage. And down here, all we have is my husband luggage, Deucey luggage, and some towels. This is dirty clothes and Olive Boo clean clothes. I don't know why it ended up like that. The reason there's a lot of clothes in here, okay, as I was saying, the reason that one is super full is because that is a thrift haul that I did. I resell on Poshmark and Mercari, and I'm also doing that while I'm here in the studio hotel with my husband. I'm continuing on with my business in order to continue to make money, so when we go over to Alabama, we'll have what we need to get our house and different things like that. And that will be on a separate video, my thrift haul of some nice things that I found for my business. So that is just our little closet in a nutshell. That's how we're using that. Also right here, I hang up his socks and a towel and his uniform right here. He has quite a few uniforms and pants, but right here is uniform and pants that he can get to real quick and easy. So when he used that, the very next day I replenish it and put some more up on the rack, just so he can get to just his work stuff real easy, and, you know, it won't be so hard for him. Cause I've been seeing him try to dig through that, and I know this will help him out a lot. Okay, no worries, everybody. If y'all hearing something, I do have a little boy. He's upset right now, and my 13-year-old son also stays with me. So let me cut. We also have this little desk area right here. So let me show you guys that. First thing first, we got 2 TVs. I know, right? Okay, so in this TV right here, my son plays his Xbox, and on this TV right here, my husband plays his PS4. But the thing about it, right now I have it on cable. I'm watching cable. My son has headphones, so a lot of times I cannot hear the smaller TV. So, you know, I'm watching Shark right now, Shark Tank. Yeah. So I really love that. So there are the 2 gaming system and stuff, and we utilize the thing for a little bit, but we try to keep it as clear as possible. And those are just a few of health and beauty products for Deucey. Underneath here, we just have the air bed. We fold it down every day. This is Dunabuz's air bag, and then Deucey's duffel bag, and one pair of Deucey's shoes. We also have this chair right here, very nice. Deucey just sits in it and plays his game and stuff. Now, right in this little corner here is where I keep my broken down boxes that I use for my business. So that's a great little spot that I use. So that's that area in a nutshell. And yeah, it definitely still keeps it real spacious. You know, the floor is not all cluttered and stuff. See, Dunabuz's little shoes, they stay right there so we can find them. And then there's this little couch, little chase type thing, but couch and little chair and ottoman. And you see Deucey's blanket is right there. He himself really likes laying there and sleeping there. So Deucey, he sleeps there when he get ready to lay down. Okay, we have 1 bed in this room, 1 queen size bed, and this is my husband's side in a nutshell. So we have our cases of water right there when you first walk into the door, and we just replenish them in the refrigerator as needed. This is my husband's side in a nutshell. I ain't gonna show too much on my husband's side, but it is one thing right down here. This is this plugs in to the socket. So there's only two sockets. There's only two plug-ins on the socket, but this plug in to the two plug-in, okay? But this right here has 3 USB cords and 6 different plug-ins. 6 different plug-ins and 3 USB cords. So that takes care of so the 6 plug-ins. Let me see if I can get down there and show you. I think it's 6 plug-ins down here. It takes care of all of our phones and our Apple Watches and our AirPods, you know, just the little electronics that we have. It takes care of 6 to 8 different electronics all in that one socket. And he got this little device or this little power surger thingy from Amazon. So now we're to my side of the bed. Yes, that is just a full-blown hoodie by my pillow. It do be over 100 degrees here in Arizona, but here in the hotel, they just freeze me out. I be so cold all the time, so I just have my little hoodie on. And then, you know, just the average stuff. I put my printer right here, so it's just my printer. And then I do have a couple of chargers over here, but it just, I don't feel like it's too overcrowded. It's too much over here. So I think I utilize the top of the desk pretty well. And up under here is his, he scratches his butt all the time, but I don't see no rash. It may be just something boys do, digging their pamper or whatever, or digging their pull-up, but we did buy him a few little butt things in order to, I just put that regimen on him every time I change him. And then here's his pull-ups and his wipes, okay? And at the very bottom, we just have our laundry and our fabric softeners and some body washes. And this right here is me in one bag. Juniper is really having a time on the bed, but my backpack has really all the personal items that I need in there. And lots of times I have went on trips and different things with other young ladies and myself to be included. We have 3 or 4 different personal bags. But if you really have to break down and you need to break down and just have one bag, I mean, everything you need can go in one bag, pretty much. Hey, right there, we have a little table and chair. I'm just gonna move this little chair out the way for a second because right here, those are our trash bags. And we just switch them out daily. And this is my suitcase. Hey, we definitely utilize our little dinette table with the little 2 chairs. This is all Juniper's sleep gear. And at night, you know, there's big old space up through here. We just run the twin size air bed up through here. He sleeps in there. Okay, right here we have all these chips out and stuff. If you guys watch my vlog the day before, I just did a vlog. Well, no, the same day. I'm getting ready to make some nachos, so that's why all that is right there. And these are pans that we use, and these are just all the silverware that we use. It be smelling good in here though. This is the Waikiki Beach one from Bath and Body Works. I actually love it. So I have it going to, you know, in order to help it smell good in here. I also have this little kitchen area right here. Okay, a little kitchen area. So right here underneath the little stove area, I keep a few beverages, and that's a toaster oven, and some ramen noodles. I mean, well, where would you be without ramen noodles in a hotel? And then there's just some cleaning spray that I use to clean up different wipes and messes. Okay, up here, right above the stove range, is the dry off towel. And we have these little cabinets here. And we only have a few dishes that we use to make different pots and, you know, different little things. Like I'll use that skillet tonight to brown the turkey meat, the ground turkey for the nachos, okay? Okay, our stovetop stays pretty clear. And then that donut show, well, that would be my dessert after my nachos tonight. And then we just got we're utilizing the shelf space for our food, and you know, this is another little Febreze one space, Febreze small space, and they definitely help out here in the room, help it smell good and stuff. My little water packets are right there. Who can go without the Tabasco sauce? I know Boo and Deucey cannot. They cannot go without their Tabasco sauce. We put some hand soap there, a little dish towel and scrubbers, okay? And right here across the sink is a lot of space, so I just utilize that by putting some of our groceries and the dish detergent there. And we do have a sink to wash our dishes in, so I really do like that. Now right underneath here is a bunch of space. We don't have nothing under there but our Walmart bags. Who can do without the Walmart bags? You gotta have those on deck at all times. So there's our little kitchen. got that part up here. Let me show you. We have a really big microwave, and those are our paper plates. And then we have some of our seasonings up there. The bread and tortilla shells are up there. And then right here is the foil and some straws, you know, just a little something, something, okay? We're gonna move on over. On top of the refrigerator is just some of our dishes and a few more. This is just one line of stuff. It may look packed up there, but it's not. Like some rice, pancake mix, and everything else, grits, and that's a little sugar over there. So I just put that right on the top of the refrigerator. Okay, I'm not gonna show the deep freezer, but I did just straighten up the refrigerator. The deep freezer just got a couple of frozen foods in there. You see, we mainly have stuff to drink: water, Gatorade. My husband, his little wine coolers and stuff like that. Some little Jello packets and stuff. You know, butter and cheese over there. Just the little necessity stuff: jelly and Miracle Whip. You know, the little extra necessities. But mainly just stuff to drink in here. And we'll be here for another 3 weeks. So this stuff to drink, it might last us about a week, maybe. Alrighty. Very, very thankful to have a refrigerator. Very thankful to have a refrigerator and this little kitchenette in here. It really helps a lot in the room. And last but not least, we just have a little bathroom. Just a little bathroom, and right here on my sink, this is just the mirror, and then, you know, my little regimen. You're gonna moisturize, spray some Spell Good on, brush your teeth, and that's Doodle toothpaste, but brush your teeth and put your deodorant on, you know, and that's all you really need after a good shower or something like that. You know, a nice simple regimen, you know, and then I just want to use up these lotions. You know, a little bit go a long way. And this is our sink. We don't have no under sink storage. So there's all our little cleaning supplies we use for the bathroom and our tissue. Thank you for joining me for my little studio hotel tour. We've been here for about a week now, maybe about a week. We were in another hotel at first, but it did not have Wi-Fi. It was a really cheap hotel, and we tried to get something very reasonable because we knew we was gonna stay there for about a month before we move on over to Alabama. But we ended up coming here, and I'm glad we came here and went ahead and got this little studio where we're able to cook and have a refrigerator and stuff. Living in a hotel has really been kind of different. I've done it before. We stayed in a hotel for a month when we first moved out here to Arizona, and it really wasn't really hard because now hotels, they give you a little kitchenette and a little refrigerator and all that. You really don't be going without, but everything is like smaller, on a smaller scale. So I'm definitely learning how to just live with less. So I'm really a stockpiler. I stockpile my health and beauty products. I'm a couponer, so a lot of times I have more than what I need. So I'm gonna start just, looking over, just reevaluating what I'm doing. Stockpiling can be habits. Stockpiling can be good, and then stockpiling can have its cons too. Like when we were moving, we had to pack up a lot of the cabinet foods and stuff like that, or do away with a lot of the cabinet food because they would be expired by the time we got over to Alabama and stuff. So I'm definitely going to continue to stockpile food and health and beauty items, cleaning items, all that. But I'm going to do it on a much smaller scale. I truly believe I will. And any extra I get through coupon, I'm just going to give it away. That'll be a way I can bless somebody else. Okay, I'm really enjoying myself here. It's me, my husband, and my 2-year-old son and 13-year-old son. And we're having a blast. I'm just like in it, and we're closer to each other. We're closer together. We talk to each other more, and we're right here. We're not going crazy at each other's throats. No, we are actually getting closer. Oh no, our family is far from perfect. Look at him back there now, probably spitting out some juice right now. Far from perfect, but we really are enjoying ourselves, and we are so excited about the move to Alabama. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening, and until next time, stay blessed.